Hi, everyone. So today is Saturday. It is the 5th of April. So it's been raining for like 4 days here in Ohio. So ugh, the plants, everything is green and popping up, but it's wet too. So today I want to do a crystal oracle reading for us. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose out of the crystal dish. We're going to pick a topic for the collective. I'll mix those up a little bit. And, oh, I got two. I'm taking the back one if I can. All right. Love, love, love. There are many different topics in the crystal bowl. When I do a reading, I like to pick something to focus on for everyone and for the collective. All right. So if you don't know me, I'm Luna. I've been a practicing witch for 30 plus years. I have been reading for at least 25 plus of those 34 years. A few years taken off in the middle. Let's see. Right now, I focus my energy with crystals. It is what talks to me, what speaks to me, and that is where I'm happiest. So I do tarot, runes. I like to throw the bones. There are so many forms of divination that I enjoy. Um, but I'm going to start today for us with a crystal oracle reading, and our topic is going to be love. Right. So for everyone out there today, I do like to sing to my cards while I shuffle. And put that intent into them and that energy. Because we're reading for your love. Oh, then there we go. That just flew out, so we're going to keep that for later. Um, Collective love. Love is such a broad term. It could be self love, it could be love of another, a partner, a family member. Love is so big for everyone. All right. Okay. And there we go. All right. So what we start with is green jade. Jade is prosperity and abundance. Jade brings in love. So I feel like we're going to have that prosperity and abundance of love in our lives. Hmm. I'm feeling within the next three to 4 months, we're going to be bringing something into our lives, something that brings us prosperity, abundance. It really keeps that money flowing. And I think right now everyone needs a little extra of that, especially with the prices being raised. All right. Now, green jade also represents, you see it a lot in Chinese artwork and a whole lot of other cultures use jade in many different ways in their artwork, in their religious icons, things that they use for their religion. Green jade. So we're starting there. And then I've got Bornite. Bornite, hope, perspective, and renewal. So when we're getting that prosperity and abundance, when we are focusing on that for ourselves, we are going to bring into our life a perspective on that and the fact that we have a renewal here and we have hope. We have hope for the future now. We are not struggling anymore. So this I see is coming into something there, an abundance of prosperity. with the green jade, with the bornite. And there we are. I'll show you that a little closer. That's one I'm not used to. But we have hope, perspective, and renewal. It could be a renewal of faith, it could be a renewal in your relationship. But I do feel that with love and going as that is our focus, this is going to be with your relationship. Um, a renewal of the self so that you can have a renewal of the vows, the joint, however you attach to your partner. All right. Now, the third card I pulled was Labradorite. Labradorite is spirituality. It shows a time of rest, but it also shows that within that rest, you're going to have an epiphany. Something is going to happen, something is going to pop up, something is going to be big. It will make you have to focus, it will make you have to change direction. However, go with it. It might be a little scary, but once you change direction, you're going to be open to so many new possibilities and so much more love. Okay, I see that coming in through the Labradorite. Labradorite is very flashy. Hold that up there. You can't really tell in my light. I do not have a piece right next to me. However, Labradorite, very flashy, and I feel like that epiphany, that what you're going to have during your rest is going to come out of your third eye and basically open a conduit to your higher spirituality. And you're going to pull that in, and then you're going to be able to use that energy to heal and focus onto your new path, your new beginning, the renewal that you just made. All right, while I was shuffling, Peridot came out, which is luck, success, and prosperity that goes along with our green jade. So it's like a double whammy on the prosperity. So this could be prosperity of money, but it also could be prosperity of love, which is nothing to snark at. So if you don't get the money and you get a love instead, and that, like I said, could be familia, could be a friend, could be a lover. It's generalized. And then the last card in the read, I pulled Kunzite. Kunzite is straight up love, affection, and harmony. So by pulling all of these things together, I come up with positive love relationships for everyone, whether it be your spouse, whether it be a partner, whether it be a friend, the mailman, I do not know. But that love you're bringing into yourself right now, you're bringing that love into your life and you're holding that. And that is, like I said, right around the next 3 to 6 months for you all, you're going to be pulling that love in. You're really going to be focusing. You're going to have abundance and prosperity of love. And I do feel a little money there is involved. Nothing big, big, but the ability to show your love. Definitely. All right. Now our bornite is that renewal of relationship, that renewal of love, maybe a coming together of a love that you have not seen in a long time. That could be there. We've got our labradorite. We need to flash. We need to flash. We need to flash to bring our spirituality into us. We need to rest to rejuvenate. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm feeling really good about this for everyone. I think with our focus and with our intent and with our love, love of self, love of others. So, if we do anything today, everybody, if you can do anything today, if you can share love with someone else in the most positive way you can, I'd love to hear about what we've done. So, talk to me. Have a great afternoon. And thanks for checking it out. Blessings.